Hey guys, welcome back to 30-second beer reviews. Beer reviews that aren't 30 seconds long. Like I said in the last video, we're not doing Northland beers this time. We're doing, well, I found these Parrotdogs in Pack and Safe. Now, that last brew that we did, Bitter Bitch, that was their initial brew. Jump onto their website. I think it's parrotdog.co.nz. It's a bit of a laugh. Their launch video is pretty cool. Makes you laugh a bit. They've obviously got a sense of humour. You get that from a beer company that's got two blokes named Matt that start it, and then a third Matt comes along, and so it's the three Matts, I suppose. Yeah, so they sort of were born in a flat in Wellington, just some couple of blokes doing home brew. Mate, their home brews were pretty good, and then they started to do a contract brew in Taranaki, and now they're back into Wellington commercially brewing. So it's good to see those sort of those stories where you get home brewers who put together a nice brew, and then it turns into something that they can produce commercially. Something that I would have liked to have done, but Christ, you know, time isn't on your side when you're as old as I am. But anyway, we'll give this one a go today. This is Falcon, so Parrotdog Falcon. They can't tell us why they're called Parrotdog, but it's always been called Parrotdog. So this one says, Falcon stalk the skies, commanding their territory with focus and intensity, a totem for this American pale ale. Our interpretation of the style takes modern US hop flavours of citrus and tropical fruit and lets them soar on a light and nimble body. That sounds to me like the sort of beer that I'd be into. I do like my APAs. American hops are known for their range. They've got a range, like you can get the pine flavoured ones with, you know, that sort of smell sort of piney. Then you've got your citrus and your melons and your fruit. It's just the range is incredible. But anyway, this one, so their catchphrase is nice, and I'd say that first one was nice, and that was the one that they were told to chuck away. So they did the brew. A whole lot of probably beer wankers said, nah, too bitter, get rid of it. Well, if that's the brew that they were told to get rid of, I'm sorry, but I don't understand that. It was a good brew, and it wasn't bitter at all. I mean, shit, there's some beer out there that's pretty bloody bitter. But anyway, enough fucking yakking from me. Let's have a crack at this Parrotdog APA. Right, so we'll flick it back into this fancy ass glass again. That last one went down rather nicely, rather quickly. So, because it's so hot, it's now 29.4 degrees, so it's getting later in the day and the temperature is rising. Alright, so that's another $3.99 for this 330. So, you know, really good value for a craft beer. And let's have a crack at this. I've been looking forward to this one. Yeah, it's got a nice fruity smell to it. I think there might be something dead in the backyard. It's just putting a bit of tang into the flavour. But anyway, here we go. Could be a bit colder. I mean, I could have put these in the freezer, just picking them up from Pack and Save and bringing them home in the car and then chucking them in the fridge for half an hour. Probably could be colder. But in saying that, it's a nice light beer. Well, you can see the colour of it. She's fairly light. Not as amber as the last one, more of a, I'd say a honey colour for that. But that's a nice beer. So if you're into something with not too much overpowering hop flavours, it's just a nice drinkable beer. It's 5.4%, so a little bit less than the other one. If I had to pick between the two, I think I'd go for I think I'd go for the bitter bitch. A little bit more flavour, a little bit more zing to it, a bit more bite. This is nice and refreshing, but it's a little bit lacking in flavour for me. But in saying that, you know, I'm picking that the missus would probably love this because hasn't got that overpowering hop flavour. But there you go, $3.99 from Pack and Save. Your Parrotdog Falcon. The next one we're going to do is a hazy, so we'll see how good that is. Yeah, so there you go. Like and subscribe. If you can, give us a tick. If you can subscribe, do that. We're trying to get our numbers up. We're going to be looking at doing a bit of a giveaway, so that you know, give away some things maybe. Who knows? Like and subscribe, and see if we can get some numbers up. I think we're at 9 subscribers. So to you 9, you're like the originals. All right. This has been a 30-second beer review with Beer Sarge. Spot you later.